Welcome to Sunday Sips with the Scribbler Set. I'm Deetra, and I am highly caffeinated this morning.
I'm Chantae, and because I was made in the 80s, I went with an 80s look today.
I'm Brittany and I'm feeling sunny, so I chose sunflowers.
Beautiful. You guys are also beautiful. Today is a very special day here at the Scribbler Set. We're so excited because we're celebrating Shantae's birthday.
Woo woo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah.
That's why I said made in the 80s. I may not have had the fortune of experiencing them, but I was made in them.
Made in the 80s. Beautiful. My little sister. Oh, my heart. All right. So we're going to be.
Hold on, she needs a crown. It's her birthday.
You're right. We wore crowns last week just because, but now it's actually your birthday, so you need to wear a crown.
I don't think I have like a crown. Like I have my mermaid crown from last week, but that's about it.
Do you have a sash? Do you have a scepter? Do you have a cape? What kind of cosplaying are you doing in your life?
Right. It's your birthday. You gotta start it off right.
I'll work on that for next year. Sorry, guys. I have this hairpin that I made during my resin days.
It's super cute.
It's pretty.
Thanks.
So it is Sunday Sip. So before we get started on our celebration of all things Chantae, what are you guys sipping on?
Tea.
Oh, that's a cool mug.
Black Panther.
Does it change colors? It looks like a
Wakanda
color changer.
forever. It used to, but it's been well loved, so.
What are you sipping on there, Brittany?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
I can't drink coffee, but for some reason, Dr. Pepper doesn't mess up my stomach that much. So I know it's in a mug, but it was the only cup that I had. So
Nothing wrong with that?
Nope.
I don't know, some people are like, ew, you drink other things other than tea and coffee out of a mug? I'm like, yeah. If it's clean, I'm going to use it.
It's a receptacle for holding liquids that you drink from. So, yes. I'm sipping on some coffee, and I'm very happy to be drinking this coffee. Cafe Bustelo with some brown sugar oat milk creamer from Trader Joe's.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And I'm drinking out of my Black is Beautiful mug that my gal Tamara sent me, and it looks like I love it. And
it's so cute.
I also have my little melanin poppin' coaster because we're celebrating Chantae. We're celebrating girl magic, y'all. So, and this was made from my friend Brittany. She made this for me. Not this Brittany, another Brittany. Yeah. But enough of that. Let's get chatting about Chantae. Yay. So I'll start because I want to. So Chantae is my little sister, and I have known her since she was born. And I was actually looking through pictures of us when we were little. So I hope you guys enjoyed the slideshow of baby pics and pictures of little us, and particularly little Chantae. And there was a lot of pictures of me holding her. And, we have not like a huge age difference because, I'm young and vibrant still, guys. But we have a 6-year age difference. And so like growing up, When we were younger, it was like when we were little, she was like my little doll baby. And then when we got older, I was like, I wanted to be running wild because, you know, I just read Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And I'm like trying to get my period and grow boobs. And she wants to play dolls. And I wasn't down for that life anymore. So it was, there was like a little period. I always had never not loved my sister. Like I've always loved my sister. But there was a period where I was like, I just need my space. And then as we got older, it became more, what are you doing? Like, let's hang out. And our relationship has just grown so much. But like watching Chantae through her life, like I've always just been amazed at her fortitude and just how she's willing to fight for what she wants. And like just very clear-minded in that way, and it's something that has inspired me. She might say it's like her Leo tendencies, which maybe it is, but it's I think something that's unique to her and something that I really just think is a beautiful thing and an inspiration to me, even as her like her older sister. Like I see, like she says I want to write a book and she writes books, and or like I want to get married, she's getting married. She's like I want to be a mom, so she's a mom. And I think like that is something that I just think is like really cool, because like a lot of times like people have ideas or dreams or something like that that they don't actually accomplish. But I feel like my sister has been very you know, strong about making sure she accomplishes the things she wants to in this life, and I think that's beautiful. And um also she's such a great mom, and like I watch her with my nephews and just see how she mothers them, and it's just like it's funny to see like her have gone from like being my little doll baby to like being like a fully formed person and adult. And like as like the older sister, sometimes it's like weird. It's like I look and I'm like, you're still just my little sister, but it's like, but you're also like now my best friend. You're also like a whole person with a whole life, and like things that you've built for yourself, like separate from like our family or our relationship. And I'm just so proud of her and proud to call her my sister. And I feel blessed that you know, to have her as my sister.
I'm gonna put this lion up for any time I think I might cry. Thank you.
But yeah, now I'm gonna cry because like I do mean it. Like I do mean it. Like it's I love my sister a lot, and I just feel really fortunate that I have her in my life. And there's not a lot of like people say all the time, like they're so jealous of how well we get along. And I just like I love it, and I love that like sometimes when nobody else understands, like I know my sister understands me. And like that's something that I hold and cherish very dear to my heart. And I hope that this is the best year ever for you, and that more of your dreams and goals and uh things will come to fruition, and you'll have many more accomplishments and joy in this year, and blessings, lots of blessings. Hurry up and become a billionaire so I can live in the lifestyle that I would like to become accustomed
One
to.
of us needs to,
like literally. Come on, TikTok, time, Lord. When is this billions of dollars coming? I want to join.
I'm giving 80s rich right now. Maybe it's manifesting.
we want to join the upper echelon, the 1%ers, okay? But we'll be cool ones. We won't be like the not cool 1%ers.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I would never want to be a 1%er. Like if I ever had that much fortune come to me, it would be spread out. Like it's disgusting. Like that amount of wealth in one person. But
it would be nice. It's like when you know when you get your paycheck and it's like you get this huge lump sum and you're like, oh yeah. And then it's like all gone like within like 30 minutes after you pay bills. Yeah. But it's like that 5 minutes that is in your account and you're like, I got some money.
Yeah.
Like that I would like to have that feeling and have like some real money. But all right. That's all. I love you, Chantae. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Besos.
Thank you.
My turn. I have so many things to say about Chantae. I don't even know if I'd be able to fill it all in this video. Like, she wasn't my born sister, but she is my sister, and she is an amazing person. She inspires me like no other. Um, I love how vibrant she is and how she likes to celebrate life and how great of a friend and mom and wife she is, like how creative she is and how much she likes to give back. Like there's so many times that like I've needed her and it's like I don't even have to really ask. I don't have to feel burdened. She just does it. She's had my back ever since we've been friends that first time, and it's I don't ever see my life without her. So I get emotional every time I think about it. But it really is like I've been able to rely on you for so many things, like with my kids, with advice, with like everything. And it's just so I can't.
Don't cry. Okay, let me just say, I think this is so important to do. We will be doing this for everybody's birthdays, but I think like we usually wait to say all this stuff until someone's funeral when they're already gone. And I think it's really nice to hear, like, yes, we're getting emotional, but I think this is important, like, to like, fill people with and remind them how important they are to you. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah. To just jump on that while Birdie gets herself together. She, like, I recently attended a funeral service for one of my close friends. Her sister passed. And yeah, I'm gonna cry because like I can't even imagine. Guys, this is the crybaby episode. But I can't even imagine, and like in talking to her, and like one thing that she said, and like I agree with, and I feel, and like what you to mirror that sentiment is just like life is really short, and you don't know what your last conversation is that you're going to have with someone. You don't know, like you may have like a lot of feelings and thoughts about a person, and they never know it because you haven't expressed that, and you might never get that opportunity. So rather than regret it, like give people their flowers today, like love on the people that you love, and just do it because you don't know when it might be your last chance to. So I'm so happy that we're able to do this and like celebrate you, Chantae, and like talk about how much we love you. Are you good, Brittany? Because you got us all like over here.
I am. I mean, I can't promise that I won't cry again, but I mean, I can't express enough how much I'm happy we're born. I feel like that's what birthdays are about. Like you celebrate the people because they're born and they made that impact on you. Like without that day, that you wouldn't be my best friend. So I love you.
Thank you. I love you guys too. I'm happy I was born too. Fun fact, I almost wasn't. I had a traumatic birth, and yet here I am. Life has been life has been sending me like some close calls from the day I came into this world. I had my brother and sister used to tease me about this, but I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, so they had to do an emergency C-section, and I was born blue, which led to another reason I was teased growing up. The first being the umbilical cord. They were like, "Oh, Chantae wanted a necklace," and ended up it being a choker. Hilarious. And then the second one, because I was born blue, my brother and sister used to insist I was an alien from Pluto, which after a certain age, I was like, fine, yeah, I am. I am.
I was literally about to say, from Plutonian to amazing Earthling. There we go.
Being the youngest is not for the weak. I know people say the youngest got it the easiest, but the older siblings make sure that's not true.
Well, you know what it is? It's because as the older siblings, like you're getting your butts beat, and then you see like you never get a spanking. You don't even get like a and it's like, what the heck, man? I blinked and I got the pow. Like so And, you
It's
know,
so funny the dynamic that we have here because you have Deidre, who's the oldest, and then we have you, who's the youngest, and I'm the middle child. So I'm like, I already got forgotten. And I got whoopings too.
You're similar to my brother, though. You're the middle, but you're the only girl. My brother's the
Yeah.
middle, but he's the only boy. So I feel like it's probably harder for middle siblings who it's like maybe it's like all boys or all girls. But if you're, at least you have something that makes you the only.
Yes.
princess in the family. So I think since we are celebrating Chantae today, I know we talked about it a bit last week, but we're going to do another shameless plug. You guys, if you have not yet gone to go purchase her books, you definitely need to go to Amazon. We'll have the link in the show notes. But you want to go and buy these books. They're amazing. They're so good. She's self-published. It's a trilogy. It's the Dreamweaver series by Chantae Oliver. And it's so good. It's like a fun read. So if you're looking for something to pass away a weekend, or you're going to the beach and you want a good read, here you go. This is the book for you. I definitely recommend it, and there's more to come. And then also make sure to go to Kindle Vella and follow her Drawn into Love series. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, and I will say, like, I told you Chantae before, but I just like I feel like watching her grow up and then watching her progress in her writing prowess is like so impressive to me. Like I'm like, wow, like I've read like earlier works and then like where she is now and just like the dialogue and like the storytelling and like drawing you in, it's always been there, but it's just like she's refining it, and I think that's so awesome. So I definitely recommend getting the Drawn into Love, reading it. Like, buy some coins, some quan, guys. Get you guys some quan and like some tokens, and buy these episodes for Kindle Vella. Make sure you like it. Follow the story because it's so good. It's worth it. And she also has another one, Hexes, Jinxes, and Hijinks, which is also super fun. So it's like getting ready to be spooky season coming up. I recommend you guys read that. And there's children's books. She's done so much. She's a wonder of a woman.
After my birthday, it's officially spooky season. I don't know if you guys know that, but legally speaking, after August 13th, I officially cross over into Halloween mode.
Ooh, we should do our backgrounds all Halloween after that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I'm in the spooky season. But thank you, ladies. I really appreciate you guys. And, I love my birthday and I am happy to have been born. I will say that it has been an interesting journey growing up to being me. I don't know what to say about myself. I'm happy to be me. That is one thing that I have grown into. And you say Leo, you say what you want, but like I feel that as I grow, as I get older, and like those insecurities of like your teen years, your early 20s, like you start to become more assured of your womanhood, assured of your sense of self, and you know your place in life and who you want to be. And as that sure feeling comes in, it's like life becomes brighter, I think, personally. Like, I know some people are afraid of aging and they're like, oh no, oh, I'm another year older, oh, but I'm like better than the alternative. I'm very happy to be here. I've had life try to knock me out a couple times and I'm still standing, and I'm happy to be standing, and I think birthdays are great, and you should celebrate yourself and celebrate the fact that you exist and that a billion, trillion, zillion different things happen from the dawn of time that had to occur for you to exist. That's crazy. Like the odds of you existing are just like slim to none. Like it's just crazy. So I think birthdays are worth celebrating. So I'm very grateful for today. Grateful for you ladies. Thank you.
Yay. So happy birthday, Chantae. We love you. We appreciate you. We respect you. That is all we have for today. And, if maybe it's your birthday or you recently celebrated a birthday, we want to wish you a happy birthday too.
Happy birthday.
And, this is the end of the episode. So I have to say, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, and share. Tell everyone you know about the Scribbler sets. Yay! Until next time, we'll see you again.
Bye.
Bye.